Hello everyone, I'm Dragon Up and welcome back to Minecraft Age of Engineering. When we last left off, we were getting ourselves all set up with this and that, but I've run into a small problem. The system is not able to keep up. I'm having power loss in certain areas. Sometimes the power that we have going over here to get to this stuff is not working correctly. So today, what we're going to walk into is we're going to learn how to use P2P tunnels. This allows each area to go from here to there with only using one channel. And this right here in itself, it's got 8 channels on it. Plus, we're going to have more coming onto this. But from there to here to the base, it's got 14 channels. Where this one, didn't realize this when I was setting it up to begin with. I didn't realize this, but I've got all of this cable. There's like one cable that's running all the way through here, running up to our storage system, and then this one is in the wall here, running all the way to the other one. So we're going to set up P2P tunnels today to try to alleviate some of that recklessness, because I just off camera tried to get some logic processors, and it's basically going, can't find any of the materials. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel that. And what we're going to do is we're going to start, we're going to teach the system how to make P2P tunnels. So P2P, let's see, EU fluid item. Probably do item. Yes, P2P item. So how does one make this? Okay, apparently that's not makeable. Does it have a recipe? Yeah, this got a recipe. So this takes fluid crystals, and it actually did the right one. It takes an engineering processor and 3 iron. That's not too bad. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make that. And because we made our interface terminal last time, we can actually go through here and put this in here like so. You got molecular processors running. Boom, there we go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna request some P2P tunnels, probably 2 of them for now, so that way we can make one and then go to the other. There we go. Go ahead and make those, please. Thank you very much. With the P2P tunnels, we also need something called a memory card, and I can't remember. Memory, I think this is it. Yes, memory card. So I want to try to make this. Ooh, we've got the stuff for it. Nice. All right. So what we'll do is we'll go down here now, and I want to make sure that these get hooked up properly. So I have to dig myself back through here. And since there's, I don't anticipate anything being over here too much, but just to make sure, I'll put it, say like right there. Make sure I have my magnet on me. Yeah. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll put a P2P tunnel, say right here, and then we'll hook this back up with that. And I want to copy device configured in memory card, loaded device. So right click on it, loads it. Okay, I copied that one. You basically have to copy it so that way it will remember. It's like, okay, this goes to this basically. So now that I've got that up and running, we can actually go. Let's see, how many cables are in this? I know I've got a lot more than just one. What is on this one? This one on is 5. So what I'll do is I'll do like this, and then I'll put the other. Ooh, I need to get down there. I'll put another P2P tunnel, say here, like so, and then hook this back up with cable, and then I'll take my memory card and right-click it. Or do I do it the other way? Let me copy this and load it here. There we go. So this should, in theory, work. So let's go check our system and check our circuits. Oh, okay, I see what it is. So that is actually one that's connecting our system to be where it is. Might need to change, unless it, are you gonna work? You gonna work? No, it's not working. Okay. So I have to, I learned about them. I've read about them. This should be fine the way it is. It's just, I think what I need to do is I need to change where I put this one. So let's oh, it's unlinked. Copy. Loaded. Copy. And load. So that should work. Is this working now? Nope. Okay, so let's break this there, and let's take our cable and put it back to get everything back up and running. I'm trying to figure out, maybe I need to put it after this? Yeah, our items are back now. So where did I leave off with this? I have to find out where we... Maybe I should have done this so derpily. When we move, I think, yes, we're going to move again, but it's a secret. But I think this P2P tunnel, and I need to set this up. I don't know how to do that. Maybe I should, what I should do is set this line up. Like, go up through here. And make that specifically for the things. Yeah, let me do that. Let's actually do that. So let's set this up like so. And using this, I should be able to make a lot more use of things. But let's dig across. Come on. Thank you. Standing on the cable doesn't help. There we go. Let's get over here. Oh, excuse me. Let's get over here and try to find where this cable is. There we go. I found it. And this one's going that way. That shouldn't be a problem then. Oh no, I have all of it on this one cable, so that's probably why. Ooh, I need to figure out a better way to do this. But anyway, let's find out where this cable goes. And then we'll make a better use of it. So that goes that way. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop it off right here. And I'm going to start using this one here as a source. So before we do any of that, what am I thinking? I can't use the system now. We need to make some, let's hook it back up for a second. Because we need to make some more cables. Last time, we'll get to that. Where we started trying to doing the automation last time. Because I figured out how to do it. So, okay. So we need more cables. Can we make some cables, please? Make me, I don't know, 40 of these? Can you? Yeah. And today what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade our crafting stuff as well, too. Because there's just so much that I want to craft, like craft this, craft that, craft this, and with only one crafting process, it basically is struggling. I can only craft one thing at a time, or one of multiple things at a time. So I can't, like, if I wanted to craft some more dense cable, I couldn't, because we're still working on crafting the covered cables now. Oh, and I canceled it. Ah, alright, we should have enough now. So, enough of these cables here. So I should be able to go downstairs. And I should be able to grab some of these cables and say, okay. Go up through there. Connect it there. And then we should be able to do... wait, where's it at? Let's see. Okay, it's in the line with this. Ah, there it is. So what I'll do is I'll just happily bring it down one level. Ooh, it's still going to connect. Won't do it like that. Okay. So connecting it this way should be a lot better. And then I can cut it off right there. and take up all of this cable leading into this direction. There we go. That should be good for now. Let's go get some, well, I already have some. I was about to say, let's go get some blocks to fill in the hole, but I already got blocks. So let's just go ahead and fill this in. And like so. Perfect. Now, yes, I know it's a little bit of wire everywhere, but I would rather have a little bit of wire everywhere than, you know, not have anything working. So this should work now. Yeah, it's up and running. All right, so now with this, I should be able to make a P2P situation. Let's go find where the cable meets this other cable. And it looks like it's over there. Yes. So this cable goes all the way over to the storage of the circuits. So what I should be able to do is I should be able to chop it off here and put the other P2P here, like so. And then what we'll grab is our memory card. And we're going to go and copy, and then we'll paste it here. Whoop, nope. Whoops. I need to connect it first. So connect it, and then shift right click to copy. Oops. Let me downstairs, please. Thank you. So I've already copied it with shift right click. So now I'm going to right click to load. And then it should, well, I guess I should have checked. It should say linked. It still says unlinked. Why? Why does it say unlinked? This should work. Very, very interesting indeed. I'm not very familiar how this works. Does it have to be the better cable, possibly? Like that? Or does it have to be the dense cable? That would be something. Like, I don't know. I even made some smart cable trying to get this to work off camera, and it just didn't work. So we should be able to copy this. Yep, copy from memory card. And then come over here and load it. I don't know. Let's see. Break this. Hopefully it kept its memory. I don't know if it did or not. So we'll do that. And then we'll put some of the covered cable this time. Yeah, I don't know why this is not working. It says ME. Let's look at the other P2P tunnels. See if there is any recipe for any of them. EU, fluid, item, light, redstone. Yeah, all of the ones I'm clicking on do not have a recipe. So the only one that actually has a recipe is this P2P tunnel ME. So I don't know. Load it. It still says the device is offline. Maybe I should do without them. I don't know. I have no idea. If anybody knows how to work the P2P tunnels better, please do let me know in the comments down below. Because I thought because of that was the problem. I don't know. But let's get this out of here. And then let's put a, I don't know, piece of smart cable. See if that carries more. Because the smart cable actually tells you how many channels you're running on. I think these can carry one. Okay, it says two. It says two. So it should, in theory, be working now. Now that I've alleviated the fact that we had more than, because each of these terminals counts as a channel, which is really, really weird. And I don't know how to keep it from doing that, but I guess that's just the way the ME system works. Like I said, I don't really know ME all too much, so I am learning as I go, which is a good thing, bad thing, but anyway, back to what we're doing. Make sure that this is working again. Okay, so this is working. I'll put all of my cables and stuff away for now. The tunnels and all of this. Really don't have any use for it at the moment. So we'll also throw our memory card away and our ME terminal, put that in there as well. But today what we're going to do is I'm going to start getting this set up because we do have that up there. I should be able to request a ME interface. Let's look up interface. Yes. Should be able to request one of these bad boys. And with this interface, we can now set it up to where this is could be automated. So what we could do here is set that there. This is now online. So what we could do is say in our little oop, I need to fill this in. Oop. There we go. So what we could say in here is say if we wanted to say make our Fluix crystals. So to make Fluix crystals, to make a Fluix crystal, we need a process because it's going into a machine. And then to say we need quartz, Certus. We need charged Certus. Let's grab one of those. We need one charged Certus. Redstone. Oops. Redstone. There we go. Redstone. And then we need, what was it? Nether quartz. We'll grab one of the nether quartz. And in order for, and then what we can say is this makes Fluix. No, it doesn't make 50. I don't know how to grab one out of the system. Well, not yet anyway. But this should work. So this, and this makes the Fluix crystals. So what we can do now, let's go down here. Place this bad boy in here. Like so. And it should drop down in here. As long as I'm not around with a magnet. So let's put my magnet away. And what we'll do is we'll set it up to where, let me grab one of our Fluix crystals. And we'll set this to where it says whitelist Fluix. So it will always pick up Fluix. Hopefully. So what we'll do is we'll come up here and we'll request Fluix. We should right click, shift, or middle click and say, let's go 10. Yeah. And as you can see, all of the items are being dropped into the thing. And nothing is going to be picked up. But as soon as it turns into Fluix crystals, bam! The range collector picks it up. So now, in order for it to complete the process, we need to figure out a way to get this up there, which is no big deal. So what we'll do is we'll go upstairs first to grab some more conduits that I should have up here, unless I've used all my conduits, which is a good possibility because we've been automating a lot of stuff. No problem, no problem. What we'll do is I'll make some more. We just need pulsating iron nuggets, which we have a bunch here. We can even teach our system, our ME system here to run it. But at the moment, I don't have all the any of the machines or anything hooked up. So let's grab 2 stacks of conduit binder and just make a whole stack of these. There we go. Perfect. And then I'll put the excess in there, excess there. Put these in here. Awesome. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my conduits and hook this up there. I want this one to be disabled. And then up there, this will be insert. And then this will be extract, always active. So that way it will clear out the crafting. It says, oh, we haven't made it yet. We haven't made it yet. Oh, there we go. We've made it. So now we have access to making our Fluix crystals automatically. Also, what we could do is we can make our seeds. Make our, what is these? Certus quartz seeds. We can make these. So let's go into our pattern terminal and do that again. Seed. Make this. This will then turn into... this will turn into... was it pure? Pure Certus? Let's just grab one. And then put that down. And then also I want the pure version of this as well. So instead of Certus, we need Fluix. Whoops. Grab one. Because when if you put 64 in there, it'll say, oh, it needs 64. So then it will just, the crafting will mess up. But then we need, we don't have any pure Fluix crystals, so we're going to have to make some. So this and this would make the seeds. Oh, no, it's a crafting recipe, isn't it? Oops. Let me redo this. Yeah, figure that out. Put that back in there. Change it to that. There we go. That makes that. And then I will want the seed again for this one. There we go. Let's make some more. Let's see if we can get some more patterns. Craft 100 for me, please. Yeah, we've got all the stuff. No CPU processors. What do we make? What are we crafting? Oh, we don't have. In order for me to make 100 patterns, let's see. If I wanted 100 patterns, I need 16,000. 1652 bytes. We don't have any CPUs that are bigger than that because we have 1,000 bytes. So that's another thing. So give me just 10 for now, please. Thank you very much. Awesome. So now that we've got all this set up, we can put this in our machine over down there. And then we can also say, okay, so give me a set of this. Also make me some seed. Make some Fluix seeds, please. There we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw these down here and let them grow. Once these grow, I'll set the filter on the range collector to pick these up, and then I'll teach the system how to make the growing ones, and that would be awesome. So that way all of that is automated. All I have to do is just go up there and say, hey, I want this many, and we'll set that all up and be all fine and dandy. So while that's working, I do want to work on trying to get another crafting. We can also teach the system now, so we don't have to do all of the crafting by hand. We can teach it how to make the 1K parts, because it does know how to make the logic processors. And because we wanted to learn it more, I want the uses of this. I want to learn how teach it how to do the 4K part, which we don't have the ingredients for. So logic, no, it would be calculation. I did set the calculation process. I did set that to be automated, so we should be able to get that in just a few minutes. So now that we've got the 1K part, we want to make sure we get the 4K part. So let's just do 4K. 4K image storage part, which needs 3 of the 1Ks. So what we'll do is we'll throw this in here. I'm going to put all of the 1 parts, the storage terminal things there. So if I look up 1K, I need 3 of you, please. We don't have any, yeah, we don't have enough crafting processors. What are we working on? We're crafting that. Are we good? Are we good? Oh, I ran out of redstone. Ran out of redstone. So we gotta make sure that you put redstone down there. So I'll throw a redstone in there. And let's see. I might change this with an ME interface and then change it to where this can be inputted on redstone. Or I can hook this, oops, I can hook this up over here. Where's my wrench? Oh, I keep losing my silly Yeta wrench. Is it in here? Yeta, yeah. I keep putting it in the system by mistake, apparently. There we go. So, yeah, we're going to need redstone. We're also going to need it to get automate printed silicon as well. So let's just, what I'll do is I'll just put that in there. How could I do this with a simplistic state of mind? I could hook this up here. What is this insert on? This is insert on green. So I will insert on green. This one's inserted on brown. So if I do this, or hook this up there, and then I tell the system, hey, ME system, I would like you to keep, let's just go grab a full stack of redstone. Hey, ME system, I'd like you to keep a stack of redstone available for this machine, please. So we'd put, oh wait, wrong one. Wrong slot. Whoopsies. So I'll be like, okay, please keep redstone in the system, please. And it'll keep a stack of redstone right there. So what I'll do now is I'll set this to in and out, insert on green, extract on brown, always active. And it should keep this full of redstone. So if I take a redstone out, let's make sure all the redstones here is gone. If I take a redstone out, it puts another redstone in its place. So that's another thing that we can do. We can also set it up to say, yes, keep a stack. Let me just get a stack of this silicon circuits here. Keep a stack of this at all times as well, and I can put that in there. And then I can set this up to where, is this also extract on brown, or insert on brown? Yeah. So I can set this up to where this chest is not necessarily necessary. That's a weird word, not necessarily necessary. Okay, so what we could do is I gotta like 1,000 machines I need to automate, because I need to automate the processing of quartz into silicon. So right now, this is the way it is. I could set this up to where it automates this with a thing, but I don't know. Maybe I could hook this up over here. I don't know. Anyway, we've got that all set up now, so we should have a circuit ready for us, a calculation circuit for, oh goodness gracious, I forgot what I was doing. Oh, the storage parts. Okay, so 1K. I need 3 of you, please. 3 1K storage parts. Boom, boom, boom. So now I should be able to say, Mr. Thing, can I make a 4K storage part now? What are we missing? Quartz glass. I need to teach it how to make. Well, I thought I taught it how to make quartz glass. Quartz glass. Let's just craft 100. There we go. It'll take a little while. Oh, what I need to do also is make co-crafting processors for what we're making. So that way it speeds it up. But that's in due time. So okay, so this should go in there, and it should make the 4K storage part. And now that we've got this up and running, we can put this in here. And then I can say, hey, how about a 16K storage part, my good sir? And then we can set this up. So in order for us to get 16K storage parts, we need 3 of the 1K storage parts. And it's going to be like, okay, this is all we need to craft. Can we craft this? Sure, go for it. It's gotten 1, but I can do this with the recipe and say, boom, 16K. Awesome. Let's scroll down here and put this in there. But why stop there? Why stop with 16K? Let's go and say, my friends, let's do 64K storage. Let's do this. So we need a 4K storage. Or no, we need a 16K storage. Sorry, 16K storage. So if I say craft this, it should craft one for me, and I can go boop, boop, boop. And that makes our 64K storage. And then I'm thinking, you know, since we're already here, let's see if there's anything higher than 64K. So let's just do storage. So we've got the 1K, the 4K, the 64K. We've got the 16K. Is there anything higher than that? I don't think so. But I want to make a 64K storage. It's going to take a little while, but I'm pretty sure we can get this up and running. I do want to make sure that the system knows how to make the crafting things, and I think I've already set it up. Yeah, the crafting unit. It already knows how to make the crafting unit. So let's ask for a crafting unit. Let's ask for, I don't know, 2 of them. It should be it should be just good. It should have all the stuff that it needs. Oops. No problem. So we can look up crafting, and we can actually look up in this little hammer here, and it says it's actually working on that. It's working on the calculation process. We can also go down here and make sure everything is running smoothly, because this is not completely automated yet, because these printed silicon circuits are what's doing that. We can also probably set up with some speed upgrades. Yeah, speed. Let's look up speed and see if there's any speed upgrades for applied energistics. Or I could look up applied energistics. That's because, yeah, let's do that. So at applied, and it should be, yes, these. So we got capacity cards, crafting cards, fuzzy cards, inverted cards, advanced cards, annihilation cards, basic cards, acceleration cards. There we go. How do you make that? So we just need an advanced card with a flux crystal, and it makes speeds it up. Okay. So it can go in the inscribers, it can go in the MEIO ports, it can go the import-export bus, it can go in the matter cannon, and it goes in the molecular assembler. Okay, so apparently there's no way. Well, I mean, this is an inscriber, so it would go in the inscriber. Is this done? It looks like it is. I don't know where I got this yellow and eggs and stuff from, but apparently the system is all kinds of out of whack right now. Because I've got encoded patterns in my inventory. So I want this to go there, the wires to go there, and then this pattern is that. That works. I gotta be careful when I'm using my mouse, because it follows mouse problems. Anyway. But now that we've got that up and running, we should be able to have a crafting. Yes, crafting units. There we go. We've got 2 of them. So what I'm going to do now is actually going to, because it's easier to do it this way, I'm actually going to call for 2 of the 4K crafting units, because yeah. So that way we can actually have more power, and we'll have it all on the line, so that way we can actually do more processes. And I'll eventually go down and I will make, you know, upgrade the one we have downstairs, and then eventually just upgrade. I'm pretty sure I could go all the way to 64K now if I wanted to. So just to see what all would be in a matter of making a 64K, let's just see. We would need more pure Certus, which I need to teach the system how to do. It would need more redstone ingots, which I need to teach the system how to do that. It would need to craft some more engineering processors, but because we're running out of redstone ingots, that's why that one is red. Other than that, it looks like we should be able to have everything available. So it's just a matter of getting some of these trivial things, oh goodness gracious, automated. So yeah, but I know that's probably like the 6th or 7th episode in a row that we've dealt with automation. So next time, I think what we'll do is we'll set it up to where we're not doing automation anymore. Automation would be more of a passive thing, where I could just say, okay, I'm going to teach the system how to do this, and then we would go forward from there. Other than that, if there's any more in-depth for ME or AC or Applied Energistics AE2, if there's anything more specific you would like me to go into as far as making a video about, please do let me know in the comments below. But other than that, it's going to be basically a passive system where I won't be talking about it anymore because I'm pretty sure a lot of people are bored with it. So next episode, I think what we're going to do is we're going to start working on getting the materials and things needed to go to space. There's going to be probably a couple episodes on that to where we have to get everything ready to go. So yeah. Other than that, I'm going to be working on a lot of the automation. I'm going to be like taking these machines downstairs and then hooking them up and try to automating them on their own little separate line, get power down there and things of that nature. So if there's anything that you would like me to show, please let me know. I'll wait to record the next episode until I get confirmation of all that. But other than that, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please do remember to give it a big thumbs up. And before we leave, I want to make sure that we've got our 4K parts. We've got one. If we take our 4K part and take our crafting, we should have a 4K crafting. And then we can go downstairs and put it there. Awesome. Anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. Until next time. See you later.